Hey everyone, happy Pride Month and welcome back to another episode of Wintuition. I'm CJ and today we're bringing you some more in-person cEDH gameplay, but this time it's with a twist. So we have let our playgroup pick 2 commanders and give them partner, and we have come up with some spicy deck lists for this video. So before I get into our opening hands, I do want to let you know that we highlight one NVC or most valuable card after every game. So you gotta watch till the end to find out which card gets the title of NVC today. And now, I just want to take this time to thank our sponsor of the channel, TOA or Toa Magic as they are known across the MTG community. They're the purple booth at SCG cons and Magic cons across the US. Toa, thank you for your support. We really appreciate you. And if you would like to help support this channel, you can also do that by going to toamagic.com and using our affiliate code at checkout, Wintuition, the next time you're in the market for some singles or some sealed product. On their website, they have over 77,000 SKUs, and I'm sure they're going to have something you're looking for. And they offer free track shipping on all orders. So without further ado, let's showcase the opening hands for today's game.
Going first, we have Jackson piloting the partner pair Yargle and Multani and Dargo, keeping his second 7. In second seat, we have Wyatt piloting Urza, Lord High Artificer, and Imskir, keeping a Maul to 6. In third seat, we have Alex playing Sakashima and Atali, keeping his first 7. And I'm in fourth seat playing Gods of Wheels, keeping a Maul to 6. Let the games begin.
Alright guys, let's get started. Are there any pre-game actions for today's game to start us
None
off?
for me.
Ha! Joke's on you. I have a pre-game action. I will play a Gemstone Cavern since I am in last seat, and I will pitch a Hollowed Fountain to the Gemstone Cavern. You may proceed with your turn 1, Jackson.
Going to draw for turn. Going to play a swamp. And then I would like to cast an Imperial Seal.
Pass priority.
Pass.
Pass.
I'll put this card on top of my library. I've lost my 2 life, and I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I would like to play a Blood Crypt and shock it in, losing 2 life. I'd like to tap my Blood Crypt and play a Soul Ring.
Pass.
Yeah, pass.
I will pass on Soul Ring.
I'd like to play a Mox Opal.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to play a Chrome Box.
Mm-hmm.
Imprint Trigger. I would like to... I'm going to imprint a Mental Misstep. I'll play Urza. Responses?
None.
Responses.
Man's on turbo.
I'll pass turn.
Maybe you shouldn't have.
Draw for turn.
This makes it...
Yeah.
We're going to go for a command tower. We're going to go for a Mana Crypt. Hey, are y'all ready for a Dockside?
Oof. I have 4.
Just 4.
That's fine. 4
Look what you
treasures.
did.
4 and 1 floating. We're going to use 2
You clone it.
for a Kinnan.
Mm.
We will now use one of those, creating 2 blue, and using my 1 colorless to now have a blue floating for a Phantasmal Image.
Mm.
Pass.
This is
on
crazy.
timid.
Pass.
It's going to be another Dockside. So what was the count? 4?
Yep.
Go up to 5 treasures.
Oh, so you just have a Tali.
Yeah, I didn't know this was going to happen, guys. I apologize.
I have more clones in hand.
Oh, no.
So, how much mana do I have right now? 10?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 7. Yeah, we can start with the
Guys, I
Atali.
think we might be dead.
I
Yeah.
cast an Atali. So I need to use
Oh, well, there
4
went my
with
Amp Seal to her.
1 floating. We'll make the 1 floating a blue. Atali
top?
ETB.
Chrome Box?
Lotus Petal?
Forward turn.
Jewel Lotus. Okay, cool.
Who would have known a Tali with blue would have been good?
Yeah.
I'm not going to cast your Chrome Box. I have nothing to imprint with it. So
Going to forward turn?
we're going to cast everything else. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm pretty sure that Jewel Lotus taps for 4, does it not?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So do they resolve?
Yeah, no responses.
Yep, no responses.
Sagashima.
Cast Akashima.
Targeting Dockside, right? You're cloning Dockside, right?
You have to announce your target.
Yeah.
It enters
It
as.
enters as-
Oh, I got
Okay,
you.
would you like to enter it as a Dockside?
So does it enter?
It does.
I
Yeah.
pass.
First.
I pass.
I pass.
Yeah, pass.
Can have another Atali.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my god, he
Chthonian
hit Life
Nightmare?
Image.
Delayed Blast Fireball. So,
my God,
that's a
I'm
mystical
casting the
tutor. Yeah, this is gonna deal 5 to everything
'Cause it's
on
not
your
from hand.
boards. Yours is a Chthonian Nightmare. Oh shit!
Guys, we lose.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that just wins me the
Yeah,
game
that
right
just
now.
wins the game because Chthonian Nightmare goes infinite with Dockside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just game.
Hold on.
Yep, because you can, when it enters the battlefield,
Stacking
you...
Dockside and
Yeah,
returning
he makes
Chthonian
he
Nightmare.
makes treasures.
Yeah, which
and then
is
he can
cannon.
then he can loop what? Atali.
Oh.
Yeah, and then go through our decks.
All right. Well, GG's.
Sure, one of
I didn't know that was going to happen
Oh,
when
wow.
I played turn
Wow.
That was a crazy turn won by Alex, and you're probably thinking Alex didn't win, and you're technically correct. He did not, because we misread Chthonian Nightmare. It's a new card, it happens. So with Chthonian Nightmare, it reads, once you activate the ability, return Chthonian Nightmare to its owner's hand. So while Alex would have been able to get one recursion trigger, recurring a Dockside back, to get more treasures, that Chthonian Nightmare would have then returned to Jackson's hand, preventing Alex from doing an infinite loop, being able to recur Dockside or Atali. So, with that being said, he still had other spells on the stack. We knew he had another clone in hand, so we just decided to give it to him. So, crazy first game. Atali just goes burr, and especially when you give him Blue as a partner pair. So, pretty cool. But since it was such a quick game, we wanted to film another one for you guys. And let's get into our opening hands for that game.
Wyatt's going first, keeping them all to 6. Alex in second seat, keeping them all to 5. I'm in third seat, keeping a mole to 6. And Jackson's going fourth, keeping his second 7. Let the games begin.
All right, guys. Let's see how game 2 goes.
Hopefully not a turn 1 win.
Let's hope not.
Honestly, I kind of hope that I top deck something that does let that happen again.
Oh Lord.
It's
All right,
not, man.
any pre-games?
I do not.
I do not have any pregame.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to start by playing an Underground Sea. I would like to tap it to play a Soul Ring.
This seems very familiar.
I would like to tap my Soul Ring and play a Mana Vault. And then I'll tap the Vault and play a Talisman of Creativity. And I have 2 colorless floating at the moment. But I'm going to let that colorless fizzle and pass.
Draw. Scalding Tarn. Crack it.
Mm-hmm.
Any responses to the crack?
Nope.
Surveil ETG. Yeah, that's a cool card. We'll keep it there. Yep, you're good.
All right. Draw for turn. Play a Volk Island, and I'm gonna pass.
Cool. Untap, keep draw. I will play a luxury suite, and then I will pass the turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep. My Mana Vault's going to remain tapped now, and I will use 1 life. And undraw for turn. I want to play my land for turn as a snow-covered swamp. I would then like to play a Jeweled Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to cast Imskir. Currently, my affinity count is 4, so he's going to cost 4 mana. I'm going to sack my Jeweled Lotus for 3 red, and I'll tap my Underground Sea for the black mana.
I'm passing on it.
I'm passing.
Or I guess I can tap the Swamp. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Alright, when Imskir enters the battlefield, I will lose or draw X cards and lose X life, where X is half the number of artifacts I control random down. So I'll draw 1 and lose 1. I would then like to tap for 1 blue and play a Training Grounds. Responses?
Pass.
I have no responses to training grounds.
I'm gonna pass the turn after that.
Draw. Verdant Catacombs. Mana Crypt. I think I want to leave it at that. Pass.
Draw for turn. Playing Urza Saga as land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a counter. Pass.
On your end step, I will attempt to cast a Vampiric Tutor.
Pass priority.
Yep, I'm passing on it.
I'll pass.
Cool. So Vampiric Tutor will resolve. I will lose 2 life and search my library for a card. So upon resolving Vampiric Tutor, I will put this card on top of my deck. Then I will go to my turn. I will untap. I will go to my upkeep. I will draw. I will play this Misty Rainforest. I will then attempt to crack the Misty Rainforest. Any responses?
Nope.
I will search my library for a black and green land. That was, I don't know where you wanted to put it. I'm going to find an overgrown tomb. I will tap 2 and attempt to cast a Dockside Extortionist.
Who would have thunk?
Alright, I'll respond. I'll
To
lose 1 life
Dockside or to the ETB?
to the cast.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose 1 life and make a blue and cast Strict Serenade. Counter target artifact, creature, or planeswalker. This controller makes a 2/2 bird.
Cool. So Dockside will not resolve, but I will make a 2/2 bird. Then after that, I will pass the turn.
Not happening again. Untap.
I can't wait till
Alex plays his
the
Dockside.
Dockside.
There's not one in my
I'll lose 1
I
for
would've
Mana
cast
Vault, and I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play Mana Crypt. Keep drawing artifacts. I'm gonna tap Mana Crypt, Talisman, and lose a life to make a blue and Underground Sea, and attempt to put Urza on the stack.
Pass.
No, I'll pass on it.
I'll pass.
I will pass.
Okay, ETB, make a construct. I'm going to attempt to spin the wheel on Urza for 3 mana.
Sure.
I'm just going to fetch in responses. I
Sure.
don't mind.
Fetch while I'm shuffling, might as well.
For my fetch, I will grab a Stomping Ground and I will leave it tapped.
Alright, so then I'll resolve my Urza Flood. I've already shuffled and cut my deck. I will reveal an Arcane Signet.
Let's fuel a Dockside even more, guys. Yikes.
I'm gonna tap my Arcane Signet and my Construct. And I would like to cast a Flesh Duplicate. Responses?
Nope.
Okay. Or what responses, Alex?
Nah.
Alright, I'll have it enter as an M-Skier, state-based effects. I have to sacrifice 1 to Legend Rule. I will have an ETB on the stack. I will sacrifice the Flesh Duplicate. I will then resolve my M-Skier ETB, where my current artifact count will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll lose 3 and draw 3.
Okay.
I would then like to play a Tormod's Crypt.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Roll for crypt. Odds is damage. Safe. Draw for turn. We'll go for a command tower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Invasion of Ikoria for 2.
Passing on Invasion of Ikoria.
Passing on Invasion of Ikoria.
Also passing.
Off of the invasion, grab a Dockside, give the invasion to CJ.
Woohoo!
Dockside ETB.
I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm at 0.
6, 7, 8. With the ETB on the stack, I'm going to tap my Tormod's Crypt for a blue mana. And if I do that, then I can't sack it. I need the blue mana to potentially interact with them.
Okay.
So like, I'm just going to leave the Tormod's Crypt.
Okay,
So that's 8.
8 total?
I have 1.
Can I
It's
see
9.
Stupid.
9 treasures. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna... 1,
Man,
2,
go to that probably the blue would be good. It's so crazy.
Cast a Sakashima.
Pass on Sakashima.
Pass on Sakashima.
Responses. Tap for a blue. I have to pitch a card from my hand to help pay for it. Get rid of Time Sieve. And I'm going to march. X is 2. I'm going to target my Construct, and I'm going to target your Dockside.
We'll tap this for an RE.
That's all I had, guys.
Yep.
No responses.
Alright. Second Dockside.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
7 for Atali.
Create the treasures. Use 7 of them going down to 7 to cast an Atali.
Oh, wonderful.
I don't
I
think
have
there's
no
a good
idea what
reanimate.
that card is.
Oh,
It's-
that's a good
I don't
one.
think there's a good reanimate card.
Well, I have a
draw
better
card
one
spell.
than
It's not.
that.
No one's drawn more than 4 cards, so it does nothing.
So you can.
Okay.
There's a reanimate. There's a dockside and a flush duplicate.
There it is.
Oh, that's
Mm.
pretty hot.
You know, I was thinking about what if there's a reanimate on top of my deck, so I'll be on my next turn. I can. Oh, okay, never mind.
I will. That does nothing for me,
Yeah, it does
right?
nothing. Yeah.
And you have a Swan Song, which also does nothing for me, so that can go to exile.
Sure.
I will be casting the Reanimate and the Hellkite Courser. I would like to target the Flesh Duplicate with the Reanimate.
No responses.
Only you left the 12-month script up.
Alright, another Atali.
Mm-hmm. That's game. There's
Oh,
Hallbreaker.
wonderful.
Horror.
Stinging study.
Birdie.
Well, he got Hallbreaker Horror, which with Mana Crypt and Dockside goes infinite. And then he plays Atali.
He can also draw 7 cards and lose 7 life.
Alright, Alex gets there
Go to
again.
lunch.
Well, that's going to wrap up today's gameplay videos for today. Congratulations to Alex on securing not 1, but technically 2 wins with Atali and Sakashima. I guess when you just give the dinosaur blue, it just goes burr. And now it is time to announce our NVC, or most valuable card for today's games, and it has to go to, you know it, I know it, Dockside Extortionist. This card just does what it needs to do. It ramps to Atali, and it just goes crazy. It just can't be stopped. So, if you like this video and want to see more content like this, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help our channel, and we really appreciate your support. But that's going to do it for today. We'll see you next time on Wintuition. I'm CJ. Catch you later.